What's up to my fragrance family? Thanks for tuning into the channel. This your boy ATL Core, brings some smell good content that brightens up your day and makes you feel good. Well, today's review is going to be about Lattafa's Qaed Alpha Sun, and I'll be, ranking them and telling you what I think about them. I'll also be giving you a ranking for my girl, how she placed them. So, with that being said, let's get ready to get into it. At the third spot, we have none other than Lattafa's Unlimited. This is a good cologne. I don't reach for it as much, I will say that. This is the atomizer. Very good atomizer on this one. Now, with Unlimited, this is more of a sweet tropical powdery coconut fragrance. The notes on this is coconut, pineapple, citrus, ylang, frangipani, jasmine, vanilla, musk, sandalwood, and sweet notes. The longevity on this is about 4 to 5 hours. And the sillage is good for about 1 feet up to 2 to 3 hours. Now, the seasons that I think that this would be best for would be more for the spring or the summer. And the settings that this would be good for could be a good office scent, could be a good casual wear, or if you want to wear it, in the daytime, you're going to the store. Now, the notes that stand out to me on this cologne are the coconut and the vanilla. And if I had to rate this one, I would give this one a solid 7. Now, on the deep dry down, the coconut does dry down a little bit, and you get more of a pronounced vanilla to come out a little more. And you start to also get more of the sweet notes to come out on the deep dry down. And like I said, this is a unisex fragrance, but I do think it leans more towards the females. So this is my third best one, Unlimited. Okay. Now, at the second place, we have none other than the first one that they came out with. It's the black one. Very good fragrance. I reach for this one quite a lot. I wear it as a standalone, and I also wear this as a layering cologne. I wear this one as a layering cologne with my Club de Nuit EDT because it has more of a musky, smoky type of a feel to it. So if I want more of that pineapple to come out, I will layer it with this one. I also layer this with the Demont Nitro's Platinum. So, this is a very good layering cologne, and it is also a good standalone cologne as well. Now, the notes in this are pineapple, saffron, balsam fern, jasmine, cedar, amber, and agarwood oud. I don't get any of that agarwood oud smell in this one, but they say it's in here. Now, the longevity on this is good for about 6 to 8 hours. The sillage is good on this for about 2 to 3 feet, up to 3 to 4 hours. And the seasons that I think that this would be best for would be a spring or summer type of a wear. Now, I do wear my Club de Nuit EDT in the wintertime as well. And like I say, I will layer it with this one. So if you did want to wear it in the wintertime, it's perfectly fine. You could just layer it with another cologne and it would be basically good. Now, the settings where you would wear this would be more for the club or a casual type of wear. If you were going to the mall, if you were going out with your boys, you can, spray this one on. It's a fun type of a fragrance. Now, on the deep dry down, I will say what you get in the beginning with this fragrance is what you're going to get in the end. It's not going to change too much, okay? Now, the notes that stand out to me on this is more of the pineapple and the cedar. Now, this is a unisex fragrance, but, it could go either way. So if you're a female and you like the pineapple note, you can wear this one. If you're a male and you like the pineapple note, you can wear this one. Now, the age group that I think that this would be good for the standalone would be between 8 to 35. So, that's the age group that I think it would be good for. Now, if I had to rate this one, I would give this one a 7.5. If I had to rate the white, I would give that one a 7. Okay, but this is my second best one. Okay, on to my third my number one Qaed Alpha Sun, the one that I reach for the most, would be Untamed. Untamed is a very, very good one. Now, Untamed is more of a warm, spicy, caramel, sweet cinnamon type of a fragrance. And the notes are cinnamon, cardamom, mandarin, nutmeg, caramel, lavender, clary sage, geranium, cypress, amber, olibanum, cedarwood, labdanum, and vetiver. Now, the longevity on this is about 6 to 8 hours. The sillage is good for about 2 to 3 feet, up to 3 to 4 hours. And the seasons that you will be wearing this will be more in the fall, winter, or the spring. I also think that you could wear it in the summertime if you were going on a date, more like a date night type of a setting. I think that this would be perfectly fine too as well. Now, on the deep drawdown, you get more of the cedar to come out. It's very good, a good woody type of a cedar to come out. It's still sweet, you still get the cinnamon, but that cedar starts to come out just a little more. Very, very good fragrance. Now, the notes that stand out to me are the nutmeg, the caramel, and the cinnamon. This is a unisex fragrance, but it leans more towards the males, in my opinion. And if I had to rate this one, I would give this one an 8. Now, this is more for my older crowd. I would say if you're 30 and up, I think that you would gravitate to this one a little more. Very, very sexy fragrance. And I will say that I got all of these fragrances from Burlington Coat Factory. I think I got this one for $17.99. I got this one for $21.99, and I got this one for $21.99. So, it's not a lot. You can go in and you can piece them together, and it shouldn't cost you no more than like $57 to $60. Great little set to put together that won't break the bank. But yeah, this was my ranking. I said this one was third. This one was second, and this one was first. Now, when I asked my girl to rate them, she said, okay, if I had to rate them, I would go this one. What Untamed would be in the third spot. The first one, Black, would be in the second spot. And her number one favorite was Unlimited. Now, when she was ranking these, I think she was going based off of what she would like to wear. So, this is how she ranked them: first, second, third. It is what it is, but, it is a ranking. Well, thanks for tuning into the channel, Sense by ATL Core. When you get a chance, check these out.